Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my sensational Cloud 9 wet lace synthetic lace unit, and I washed it, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing and what I have done the last few days. Okay, so I washed this unit with, you guys know I wash my synthetic units with Gain softener, liquid softener. I put some into some I pour some into some hot water that I boils on the stove, and I poured the softener in it, and then I went in and rolled my wig like this, and I doused my wig inside of that hot water with the rollers in it, not these particular rollers, but rollers like these, and I rolled it all the way to the root. And then this is the results that I got from rolling it so tight. I got this effect and I don't like it. It's too tight. I also went in before I dyed it, before I washed it, and cut the ends a little bit, because you know synthetic hair has a tendency to look really bad on the ends. So I went in and cut the ends a little bit, so that actually shortened the hair some. So here is the back of the unit, and so I've just learned something that I didn't know, that I could put heat on this unit and it will curl, and look how shiny it is, because that fabric softener works wonders with lace wigs, with synthetic lace wigs. So I was making a video about how flat irons do not curl your wig. You have to go in and roll it with rollers. And actually, I lied, because as I was making that video, I came across, I started demonstrating that it don't work, and it actually worked. Yes, it actually worked. So, I'm gonna fix that mirror so it don't show me, because I ain't trying to be all up in the camera. So I have the PYT curling iron here today, and I have a piece of the hair that I want to actually straighten out. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys. So I'm going to go down the hair. So washing it with that fabric softener does wonders for synthetic hair. So if you have a wig and you want to revitalize it, you want to bring it back to life, you want to resuscitate it, whatever you want to do to that wig, you can do. You just need to know how to do it. And that's what I'm here for today, to show you, tell you, teach you how to do that. Okay, so in a matter of seconds, you can get your wig from looking like it's been at a party and you left it and you went back and got it a week later, to looking like you about ready for the red carpet. Okay, so this is red carpet ready right here at your finest. Okay, so let me turn this around. This is what I got since I washed my unit with that fabric softener. My ends look really good. They choppy, they not a blunt cut or anything. So let's see, I do have a brush, but I don't know what I did with it. I have so much junk up here on my workstation. So guys, I'm gonna pause this video right quick while I run and go get my brush. So I have my wig brush here, and I'm just brushing along the unit, and it is so pretty. So much body, so much shine, and it's not thick on the bottom like it was. It's not thick, and if you feel like it's thick, you can go over it. If it was thick, trust me, it'll be stiff. It'll be getting tangled up really easy. That condition helps control the tangle, the shine, everything. This is the front of my unit right here. This is where all the lace is at. Okay, so those are big curls right there. I'm gonna take one loose just for you guys. Okay, show you just how that curl is. See, so you can curl these units with, you know, um, your curling iron. So that statement that I made earlier on another video was false. And I'm not even going to upload that video because I feel so bad now for even saying that. But some of my lace wigs over the years, I know for a fact you cannot put heat to a lot of them, and you cannot, definitely not curl them. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, I need to curl this last piece here that's connected to the lace. This piece right here is connected to the lace. As you can see, I'm going to curl this part. I'm going to bring that to the front as well. So I'm going to move my stand out. So I'm using the PYT, the green light is on, and I purchased this flat iron at Goodwill. As you guys know, I love that place. I love me a Goodwill, okay? Plain and simple. So I'm going to turn that, get close to the end, then I'm going to go in and just, yes. And you know, everybody knows synthetic wigs have a lot of flyaways. Yes, it does, but we'll fix that. So I'm showing you that this works. It's time consuming, so if you have enough time and your wigs mean a lot to you and you're going somewhere very important and you want this particular look, you will make the time for it. You will make the time for it, and don't get big pieces of hair and curl it with the curling iron. Get like this size piece of hair and curl it, and you'll see results. And it'll be so pretty. I'm not going anywhere in particular. I'm going to curl this for maybe for work for next week. I have a dental appointment next week. As you guys know, I have a wisdom tooth that's been really bothering me. I couldn't go to work Thursday because the tooth was so bad. The pain was so intense. I felt like I was having a kid and I was experiencing contractions in my tooth. So, okay, so let's try this now. Okay, so that's the curl. I couldn't even get this, okay, from my lace unit, okay, a while ago. I'm gonna go in and curl it again. So leave it on there for a few seconds, for at least a minute if you want to, or you can steam these also. I'm gonna find my steamer. It's in my shed. It's in my storage closet on the outside of my patio. That's what my boyfriend says. It's not a shed. A shed is something in the country that's old and all this. I said, okay. But yeah, storage shed. Okay, so I put it back in there, let it curl some more, and it curled some more. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. So I'm gonna go in with my roller. I use the big ones on the unit that has all the lace, my big rollers. I use my smaller rollers for the back. but I put a lot of hair in it because I want those to be kind of big and, you know, big and bulky too. I want big, pretty, bouncy curls. So I'm not gonna put a, now this right here, if I comb this out, and this is from being wet, this is what you get when you roll that unit up all the way to the tip. That's what you get. And it's tangled up at the end, so you gotta be real tedious and comb it. And that's the look you get. Now, some people like that. Some people really do like that look. So you start at the end and you work your way up. This is just in case you like this particular type of look. You know, some people like that. If you want that kind of tight curl, by all means, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. But for me, that's not my style. I don't wear curls like that. So I'm going to put this up here out the way, and I'm gonna work in this area right here, and I'm gonna straighten this whole piece right here out. First, I'm gonna brush it on the ends. As you can see, I cut it. So I'm gonna use a different flat iron. I'm gonna use this one. This one is wider. And see if it gives me the same effect that the PYT gives me. It should give me the same effect. Yes, it does. It actually covers a wider variety of the hair because it's wider. And I feel like maybe it gets a little hotter. The PYT cools off for a minute. Then I go in and I brush it. And I'm going to use my PYT on the ends. And I take it real slow on the ends. So this is the back of the wig, so the hair is a little different. And the good thing is the hair is not burning. You know what I'm saying? It's not burning. Most synthetic hair, I put this much heat on it, it burns. This is not. Okay, so just gonna move that out the way. And I'm gonna go to the next one. And do the same. Repeat that same step. By the way, the hair smells gorgeous. I mean, looks gorgeous and smells really good. So washing it in Downy or Gain fabric softener, I am all for it. It smells so good. My hair is so bouncy. Look at that. Can't beat that. Some people say stop washing your wigs with Downy. It does this, it does that. You have to wash that Downy out of that wig when you finish boiling it. I don't put my wig in the pot when it's on the eye. I take it off the eye, put my wig in it, and it's still sitting in that super hot water. It just does something to your wig. I don't know who came up with that concept, but I just want to say thank you to whoever came up with that concept. That is pretty too. Only if it was longer. Say for instance it was like, okay, so I'm gonna flat iron this up here. It's like having shrinkage. You know what shrinkage is? When people have hair that's really long but their hair don't look like it until they flat iron it, or they wash it, or they do something to it and it really shows the length of the hair. That's called shrinkage. That's what I have. Call it that snapback hair. See, some people would like their hair to be like this on the ends. Not me. Not me. I don't want that. And in the back of your unit is where the hair mostly gets tangled up at. The most. My flat iron is high as it can go right now. High as it can go. So I'm going to leave it there for a few seconds to get them ends really straight and flat. Having more than one flat iron ready is good too. Always be prepared. Have you 2 flat irons out so you can work faster. One is not wide enough, cover a variety of area fast enough. Bring the other one out. So pretty and shiny. Then I like going in there on the roots as well. I like to get those roots good too. Even though it's the back of the wig, I still want my roots looking good. And guess what, guys? Sometimes I wear my wigs like this. This is a 13x4 ear to ear lace unit. I will still put this baby up in a high ponytail. Let me tell you. I am good for doing that. You guys have seen my videos. Some of my videos, my hair is up in a high ponytail. I'm at work, and that's what it is. Because I can't have hair right in my face all the time. I can't have my patients going pulling hair out of their mouth because I'm bending over them, checking their blood pressure or whatever, and hair in their mouth. I know anybody can flat iron hair, but I'm just saying, the synthetic hair changes the game. Like some girl at my job told me the other day, she was telling me that she preferred to have synthetic hair than human, and I said, I don't know about that. I don't, even till today, I still don't know about that comment, but she said people, they sleep on synthetic hair because they so obsessed with human hair. but I don't understand because they should wear their own hair if they're wearing human hair. I said, well, that goes without saying, you know what I'm saying? So whatever's people's preferences, I don't knock them. I like both. You know, I like both. And one day I'm going to wear my own hair because it is growing like crazy. Like it's past my shoulder. I just want it nice and thick and full. That's my problem. That's not necessarily someone else's problem. It could be they have alopecia. It could be a whole host of other reasons why everyone wears, you know, lace wigs. It ain't necessarily because everybody's bald headed. People kill me with that, thinking black people can't have hair. I don't get that. Like, white people wear lace wigs as well. They do. People of other races wear lace wigs as well. Not just whites, not just Caucasians, not just Africans. All races wear hair. All different types of races. I love it. And I love, you know, putting my wig on. I know I look good. I don't need nobody on my channel to tell me I look good. When I put on a unit and I know it looks good, I don't need nobody to validate what my wig or what I look like. Because I have to be happy with my look before anybody else will be. Okay? So that's just something I need to put out there. I know when I look good. And that's not called being cocky. That's called loving myself and being confident. And know what makes me happy in my look. Y'all getting the business today in this video. Getting the business. Yep, so you can, like I said, you can do small little sections of the hair. Or you can do big sections of the hair. Now I could have it curly in the front with a high ponytail in the front and have the back straight and long. It's up to me how I style my units. But you can best believe when I wear this baby, y'all gonna know. I'm gonna be like, y'all, this the wig right here. This the one I did the video on about curling it. Yep. I'm gonna be bragging in the comments. Yep. But although I do like this, but I just want it, I just wanted it to be a little looser. It's too tight. And like I said, to each his own. Everybody like what they like. You know, I don't knock nobody for liking. It's their style, then hey, that's your style. But I like the straight, and then I like the loose curls. I'm a loose curl gal. I'm a loose curl kind of gal. And I love honey blonde. I wish I could put some honey blonde on this hair. I have to buy fabric dye, fabric hair dye for lace wigs, for synthetic lace wigs. Let's clarify that. For synthetic lace wigs, you need to buy synthetic fiber hair, synthetic fiber dye. I'm all tongue twisted. Yeah. So yeah, you need to know what you're doing when you're buying these synthetic wigs. You cannot use the same hair dye. You cannot use the same hair products because this is not real hair. This is fiber. Fiber is not human hair. Fiber is fiber. Look at that. I got one little piece I got to get in here and straighten out, but other than that, see how it flows. Nice. That's pretty. Take a picture of that. So I want to thank y'all for being a part of my channel, taking the time out of your day to come and watch my videos, even though, you know, I told y'all I haven't been feeling well. I've been taking that pain medicine for my tooth and been in the bed, driving my crazy family crazy. My daughter, she out of state, driving her crazy, telling her about my pain. My son, my boyfriend, my daughter, my other daughter. Yeah, I've been driving everybody crazy. I ain't go to work Thursday because I was hurting too bad. Imagine going to work taking care of your patients and you in excruciating pain is where you feel like your mouth about to have a baby. Imagine that. Can you imagine that? No, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. Some people do it and they be at work and I be just wanting to cry for them. But I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. I got to take care of myself because when I'm dead and gone, nobody is going to care at that job about me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm sick, nobody's running to me. So I got to take care of me first. I know bills got to be paid. I know that. They don't stop for nobody. I don't care who you is. But I know who I'm going to take care of. So I can go and take care of someone and think with the best of my ability. Because your focus is off when you don't take care of yourself and you're not healthy. You can't take care of nobody else. Yep, you can't take care of nobody else. When I had my interview at the hospital 4 years ago, they asked me, what's your work-life balance? Like, how do you balance work and your home life? I have to take care of myself first before I can balance anything. Learn how to put yourself first. A lot of people don't understand that. They see money and that's all they see. But if you ain't here to make that money, then what's the sense? You know what I'm saying? And I preach this to my patients. I preach this to them. What's the sense? You got to take care of yourself nowadays. People leaving here in record numbers. Y'all, I'm almost finished with this. My fingers is about to burn off. The tip of my fingers is about to burn off. This flat iron right here is hotter than my other one. This PYT. So I see why they took this one to Goodwill, because it pops on, it pops off. It has a cooling down timer. And by the time it cools down, I'll be needing it to heat back up and use it real quick. And it's still trying to catch up. This one right here I'm using now is worn out. It looks worn out, but it's good. I done spent an hour curling this unit already. But it is what it is. And I only have like 3 more pieces. And then I'm done. Yes, I'm done. And then I can figure out how I'm going to wear this. Because I actually want to curl the back of this. I'm going to curl all of this back here. I sure am. Sure enough, I'm going to curl it. Alright guys, I'm going to pause this video and do these last 3 and I'll be back. So I'm finished, guys. I'm finished flat ironing it. I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished. Okay, so like I said, this is the front part of the wig right here. Let's see. Yeah, this is the front part where all the lace is at, all up in here. So, this is a curl that I just took out. And that's how I want it to be all over. I wanted to have that body wave like curl to it. So I'm gonna tighten that up a little bit. I'm gonna do my brows and maybe some other stuff I'm gonna do. See, because this is behind the ear right here area. So I did want to have the loose part of the wig. Let's see. I'm gonna roll it up a little bit more because they're gonna be loose, and I'm doing it for some pictures that I want to take later today because I'm doing some makeup. So I'm gonna do a neutral look makeup. I wanted to do blue and green. Someone asked me to do blue and green on my TikTok, and I don't know still. I might do it, might not. I don't know. I like the colors though. I like the concept of blue and green. I like that, but yeah. That's the bomb right there. That's the bomb. I like that. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video. You guys have any questions, please hit me up. Let me know what questions you have. I know I got a lot of pink scalp showing on this unit, but it's okay because this is all the back. So it'll get covered up once I put it on. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that this is how your wig could look. And it is cut even. It's just this side looks shorter because of, how I got it rolled up on the sides. It's not on the mannequin even, the canvas even. So that's a big part of it too. Like so, yeah. Yeah. My hair is just so pretty. I want to say I swear so bad, but I can't. And it does have like a little blunt cut to it and the little flyaways, but I'm gonna fix all of that when I put it on. Ooh, look at that, baby. Look at that. Oh yes. All right, guys, it's 32 minutes and 30 something seconds. I'm gonna end this. You guys take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.